Hi, my name is Ruth McLeod. I've been gone for a little while, but I thank all of you who have looked at the videos, and I hope that you come back. I experienced a really devastating loss this summer with a death in the family, and I became briefly out of commission, but I am back writing and moving on. So here we go. When I was 19, I became an RN, and it wasn't because of a genius level of activity in my brain. It was because they just started the new 2-year program, and I just happened to fall into it. And so my first job was, of course, a med-surg job. Everybody started at night. It was all very, very, it's not like now. Everybody started at night. Everybody started on a med-surg. You wouldn't dare start an ER or ICU or anything like that. And so I was in my med-surg night job. And so I had this patient who was very, very heavy, this older guy, and he could not pee. And so I first had to call the doctor at like 2 o'clock in the morning to tell him that this guy couldn't pee, which was not a real popular move, but I had to do something. And so he gave me the order to put a catheter in. So, much to my huge dismay, I had to go in there and I got the guy ready. I get down to his genitalia. I look down and there's no penis. Nothing, nothing. It's just I see testicles and I see like nothing else. I look around, I looked under the scrotum. I was only 19, it wasn't that experienced. I mean, I just thought, well, this is where it usually is, I'm thinking. And so what happened was I called the doctor at a little while later, again waking him up. And I informed him that I could not catheterize this patient because this patient was castrated. And the guy like woke up out of a sleep and was angry and he was like, "What do you mean he's castrated?" And I was like, "Well, there really isn't a penis there. I've looked." And the charge nurse had to get involved and the house supervisor got involved, and what I learned was that as they get heavier, you have to push down, and you will, with enough force, get the penis to show itself. As unappetizing as that was, that's what I had to do. I got written up. I had to go in. It was actually like not one of my finest moments. So, if you are a new nurse or you're planning on becoming a nurse or some type of medical field, do not call your doctor up at 3 o'clock in the morning and tell them that their patient is castrated. That would be my advice to you. If you want to get a chuckle out of it, go ahead, but no one else will be chuckling, believe me. As always, please go and look at my written work, which is really, I consider myself a writer above all. And that is on the Tumblr account, and you can go Ruth McLeod, McLeod, at tumblr.com, and it's under Stories in the ER. And I have a novella. If anybody could help me get that published, that'd be great. Other than that, thank you. Thank you for enjoying this. Make comments. All right. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.